Without any further ado, I present to you our next senator of Oklahoma City, District 48, Mark Phillip Temple.
Thank each and every one of you for coming out this evening. It's actually been a lot of fun. But before I get started, a very good friend of mine, Anastasia Pittman, would like to address the crowd this evening. So can I get everybody to give Anastasia a hand, please?
Thank you. I just want to say thank you. I want to stand where I can actually see some power in the room. I want you to take just a moment to look at the envelopes on your tables. Those envelopes, I want you to turn it over. On the back of it, it says Mark Temple. You know, that's a donation. But if you turn it over, there are 3 boxes at the top of that envelope. And it says that you can use my name. Or I want to make a contribution. I want to be a volunteer. I'm interested in a yard sign. I want you to know, as an elected official, we need 3 things. Now, everything takes money. And I'm not ashamed to tell you the reason why I'm here. This is my best friend. And if Oklahoma City ever was in a time for leadership, we need it right now. I'm not ashamed to say it. I don't care who hears it. Because when the truth is spoken, people will be blessed. When the truth is spoken, people will be blessed. So I'm here to tell you that we need you. We need your support. And it doesn't always have to be a monetary donation. Although I want you to make a pledge tonight. I want you to make a commitment. Whatever you cannot do tonight, tomorrow is the first. And there's going to be some many firsts to come. Don't play with me. Tomorrow is not April Fool's Day. Tomorrow is the first. Don't make me look for you. So on the 1st, I need you to pledge a commitment, and then on May 1st, recommit, and then on June 1st, recommit, and on July 1st, recommit. And if you feel the need to do it on the 15th, and I challenge each and every one of you that are here today, get on the phone and make 15 phone calls and ask them to make the same pledge that you made. And that means when they hang up, they're not only going to write a check, they're going to have a yard sign, they're going to turn in their phone number and their email so they can be contacted and updated. Then they're going to call 15 people. It's not hard. You talk to them every day. It's at work. I've always been a part of the buy stuff I don't need club. So when folks come to me with their children's candy bars and T-shirts and Girl Scout cookies and all that, we contribute, we support. But when you look a man in the eye, when they can put their name on the ballot and say, I want to stand in the gap for you. I want to speak on your behalf. And the future is at stake. And I want to tell you, we have 3 men in office and we have 3 females in office. We're looking for some men. We can't find them. We can't find them. And when we do find them, they're good men, but they don't have the platform to demonstrate leadership. And it's time out for us to say we don't know where the leaders are. We don't know where the community leaders are, where the businessmen are, where the fathers are. Yes, we do. We have them. We've grown them. We've groomed them. We've taught them. And when they say they need you, you best believe you need to be standing. Because when the chips are counted and the smoke is cleared and the flags go up and everybody wants to be on the celebrating team, you got to put some work in. He's going to be up a lot of late nights. Write him a note. Encourage him. Make a phone call. Give him some encouraging words. But above all, believe in it. His family has already established a history of integrity. a history of leadership, a history of change in this community. And some of your families have been touched by his family. Some of you have been touched by him. And that's why we're here. We're here to celebrate. We're here to honor you. We're here to say thank you. And we're here to be the wind beneath your wings. And whatever you need, don't be afraid to ask. Because the Bible says that if we have not, because we ask not. And so don't be fooled. Don't leave this room and think that I didn't ask you for no money. Because I just did. I just did. And if we're all in a crunch, we're all in time. That's why I said put him in your budget. Plan. Make sure that you understand that leadership comes with a price. And service comes with sacrifice. And I want to yield. I see Representative Kevin Cox in the back. Would you come to the front? Would you join me? That's leadership. That's leadership. That's 23 years of service and commitment, in addition to the nasty emails and the death threats and the things that people say to you and do. That's a workhorse, not a show horse. And when he stands up and do roll call, your name better be on the roll. So I don't want you to be fooled. I love you. That's my brother. And he can have my right arm. He can have my right arm. I don't want to do no work no way. If he take my arm, he can get some more stuff done. So I just want to say thank you for being here, and I want to see you make a commitment. And if it's not in monetary commitment, write in kind on there. If you know a printer and you got an account, and say, Mark, if you need something printed, I can help you get some more envelopes. I can help you get some more paperwork done. If you know some kids and they live next door to you, put some tennis shoes on them this summer. Get them off the street. Have them knock doors and put his literature out, because a message needs to be sent. We're looking for strong leadership, and he said, here am I, Lord, send me. And you can be mistaken, but it's not a lot of men who will put their name on the ballot. We do a lot of backroom chatting, and nobody gets to the finish line unless they start the race. He's put his name on the ballot to start the race. And this is not going to be the last that you see of him. You're going to see him more often. You're going to see his support system grow. And you need to be a part of that movement. And if you have any history in the state of Oklahoma, you know that the movement began with somebody getting started. And they had some children on their team. The sit-in movement wasn't done just by Clara Lupa. She had some kids with her. So you're talking about somebody that takes time out with you, somebody who's willing to train and pass the baton to the next generation. That's what we need. That's what we need. And if we didn't need it, guess what? I'd be at church on Wednesday night. With service comes sacrifice. And it's not easy to put your name on the ballot. Everybody can't, but those who can should. I want to say thank you. And if you have any questions, you can call my office. You can call me during the daytime, because I ain't hiding. Now, I got some colleagues that want to support Mr. Temple, but they hiding. They need to step up to the plate. They need to step up to the plate. And they will do so. They will do so when the time comes, because we still live in a political arena, in a political world. And so we have to be mindful of what we do with our jobs. But after 5 o'clock, I don't belong to nobody else. It is after 5 o'clock. So I just want to say, Representative Cox, would you join me? I want to yield to you before I give the microphone back to my brother. But I